The Monokuma file isn't telling me what the cause of death was. He was attacked and killed in so many different ways. It won't tell me what was the thing that did him in. Was it the spear? Or was the spear done after he was already dead? My guess is they were trying to find the bomb. Well, cord extends to the tip of the handle and there's an iron weight attached to it. I see. You use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear. This is the Spear of Gungnir, right?
Hey!
I want to ask you, where did that spear come from? I feel like I saw it at Nezumi Castle.
What?
What? Nezumi Castle?
What the
I was
hell?
designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Mice, damn you all to hell! Even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. Yeah, but the weight on the end has blood on it too. But this section of cord doesn't have blood on it. Huh. Is that the size of a human fist? It's strange that this section of the cord doesn't have blood. Interesting. They have stab wounds, but this looks like a slice. That's probably the reason the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to his other wounds.
Super difficult.
What's strange?
See?
Look at the palm. I think that blood is from when his left arm was sliced, but... His palm is all clean, but the outsides of it are covered in blood. It cuts off right in the middle. Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it splattered. That would explain the blood on his palm, but... Something else that's strange? When you flip it over and look at the back of his hand,
Well,
he looks like Elizabeth Bathory. No, I mean, he's got blood on his fingers. Above the middle joint.
see?
What? I win. What do you mean you win? It is definitely strange. What did the killer do to make the blood splatter like this? The knife is stabbed through Nagito's right hand. This knife must be from the military base. Yeah, it looks like a survival knife.
Well,
Because the wounds on his legs and left arm were caused by that knife. Okay. So after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's legs and left arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand,
it cannot be.
and then they finished him off with the spear.
How cruel.
Well, yeah. Why do they need to use a spear at all?
You are right.
Unless it's symbolic. Unless there's a reason they had to use the spear for something. Burn rope. Why is his clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? And both of his legs are tied up. The wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagito, but they also stabbed his legs? Why would the killer do something like that?
Damn it!
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a huge grudge toward him. Or they might have been torturing him. Yeah, torture.
Huh?
But the bombs? If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing. Which means the wounds all over Nagito's body were from the killer torturing him. But then what was he trying to make him confess?
Even so.
Even if this was torture, there's no doubt the killer must have held a deep grudge toward Nagito.
Damn it!
Refusing to let him die easily, I can totally understand a dark impulse like that. But Even if they held a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? Torture wounds. And the face. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagito from screaming for help? I'm gonna be terrified if we take that tape off and it's like he's like, like smiling. Oh, Jesus. Ah. Okay, he was actually screaming in agony.
It's gonna be fine.
Hey, hey, hey!
Ungrateful swine. You're gonna get cursed. You called Chiaki an ungrateful swine. Why? The blood on Nagito's face. It looks like it mostly came from the slice on his left arm.
Hey, hey.
I have proof that Junko is not dead. Will I finish the chapter today or will we stop before the trial? I'm thinking I'm gonna stop before the trial. This is going on pretty long. And I
Well,
want to be able to eat dinner, before midnight, so. Sticking to the inside of his mouth. I know I said I was going to try to get through the whole chapter today, but I don't think it's I just don't think it's going to happen. She means Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body. Is it something we really need to worry about? I don't really get it, but just put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
yep.
Fine. I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body. Oh boy. This just means I'm used to it. My classmate's dead body's right in front of me, and one of my peers is the killer responsible. I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. Am I used to something as abnormal as that? What doesn't matter? The time. Doesn't look like the time doesn't matter. The time of death was noon sharp. If it was at noon, what were we doing at that time? The bombs? But the bombs, it's 12:30. He died 30 minutes ago.
Huh?
Wow, he's a fresh kill. It's supposed to explode around noon, but they went off early, didn't they?
Right!
They went off early. What happened? They could have also used some kind of automatic setup. Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare.
Right!
Whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious.
Huh?
Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all split up to search for the bombs. Yeah, I know. That's the problem. Nobody has an alibi. Well, with nobody having an alibi, that means everybody's suspicious, which means nobody's suspicious. Is that how that works? There should have been another reason. I need to investigate other areas. So let's look a little bit more inside the warehouse. Yeah, there's a lot of these things. Look at this. It's like they're like a row, a line. They're trying to lead to something. Yeah, they were all like that.
See?
When you smashed in the door? You think the door was blocked by something. What if those Monokuma panels are the ones that triggered the lighter? That would make sense as to why the fire started right after we opened the door.
Well,
There's something else I've been wondering.
hey, hey.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line. Every other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
So,
It is very strange. Sprinklers completely soaked them. Okay, so that's nothing. What is this? An MP3 player. Oh, that's the thing that was playing the music. But why? Why would the music?
Maybe.
It's blessed if we're getting drenched by the sprinklers. Why were they playing music? Why? What was the point for it? What was the reason? Everything in the wire is burning to the ground.
hey.
A lot of smoke. It's a good thing we didn't go inside when we were throwing the grenades.
You are right.
Miss Sonia's all wet. She's all drenched and soggy.
Hey,
You were
hey.
thinking that, huh? No,
course
I wasn't
not.
thinking that at all.
Say what?
Why are you responding, Kazuichi? I was asking Hajime.
Whoa.
You're screwing with me?
Yes.
My screwing? How lewd. How lewd.
Hey.
I said I was gonna freaking kill him. There's no way I would have actually done it. I was just upset, you know? Yeah, I know.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Yes, now that we've pretty much finished investigating Nectar's body, we need to talk to you. What were you doing?
Huh?
You knew it wasn't a bomb. It's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my.
Oh my.
It cannot
Do
be.
you suspect me? It is a misunderstanding. I'm not the killer. Jesus. Shit, you son of a bit. What? Sonia?
I am sorry.
I was panicking. What? She was in tears, but what the hell is with that language?
Well,
I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time. Ah, when you heard that he planted bombs, you went to go investigate the things you saw
that
before.
is.
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen.
Because of that, I reached a conclusion. They were fake bombs. How did you find out the bombs at the military base were fake? Because I attempted to use one of them. Oh, jeez. What?
I see.
Ah, you thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruins. So when you tried, it ended up just being a firecracker.
However,
Oh, look!
that plan was an utter failure.
There's Monami hiding in the corner. Do you see Monami hiding right there? In the corner?
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it, all to hell.
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Monami as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb.
There you go.
Which means...
If the bombs are the same as that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. Yeah, how did he do that? Oh, well, we figure he got something from the Octagon. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set up were real as well. It was a red herring. Very, very cleverly placed red herring, but still a red herring.
Do you have a minute?
Should be no more reason for you to doubt me. All right, I got it. Don't worry, Sonia. Just relax. We're done looking for clues here.
Hold it.
Yeah, I am. And telling this might be good if you brought in your investigation range. Well, yes. Military base, the plushie factory. We need to go to the castle as well. Nagito's room. That is a very fair point.
Can you hear me? I see.
All right, let's go take a look at some other places.
Yep.
Investigate it all we can.
See?
Looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So we need to search for them in other areas, probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely. Please don't say that.
Hey!
There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. All right, let's go. All right, well, since it's right here, let's start with the factory. And then I guess we'll go to... I guess we'll end on Nagito's room. So let's take a look at this shit. It looks like it came from the military base. Nothing in particular that catches my eye. And then there's the laptop. It was set to go off after the detonator went off. At the time, Nagito should have already been killed, which means that video was recorded in advance. That's right, besides that video, there might be data on this laptop that could be used as a clue. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Just a bit.
However...
A thought occurred to you? What thought? Oh.
Well?
The bomb might have been set up here? What do you mean?
Do you have a minute?
If you had the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. He would have an idea to do that too because of the dead room in the last chapter. He had to slice up a Monokuma plushie and it had shit in it. Maybe that's where he got the idea.
Amazing!
Plushie bomb is an act of terrorism.
All right. Easy as pie.
It is all gravy. Oh, gravy? What the hell does that mean?
Enough already!
Stop, there's no bomb.
Hey,
You'll know if you just pick me up. See, all you'll feel is the soft weight of cotton.
I see.
You're right.
However...
Where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used?
who
I
knows?
wonder. I'm gonna give you guys a hint that you should know it wasn't from the military base.
What?
The bombs there are all fakes.
Please wait.
No.
Find the last Kuma? Well, I don't know where the last Kuma is. I'd love to find it, though. The bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then. You brought it from the Octagon.
Well,
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. No, not again.
That is...
Did I say something I should not have said? It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. He's a fucking sadistic bear to begin with. Yeah, what about in here? Nothing, huh? It's not related to the incident. So is there nothing else to do in here?
That is...
I guess that's it. I got a question. So someone I know is having streaming issues. Hopefully the sound for the viewers, if they can't hear when the viewers can. The viewers can't hear when they can. Any suggestions to find help? Well, I'm not entirely sure what the issue is. I'd be happy to actually offer some advice on that, but I don't know what that means. The sound's not coming through the stream? Oh, bye for reals this time. See you later, Mr. Megas. Alright, let's check this base. Is there any way to... Yeah, I guess we can't go inside the thing. What did you find? Found guns. Did you find stuff like... Ah, survival knives. Okay. Like the one that killed him.
Maybe... All right!
So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once. That's everyone, though. No, not me. This is my first time I've been here. Really? That sounds fishy. Really? I somehow don't want to believe that. Nothing to do with the incident. Man.
Hey!
Because out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they got to take better care of these. Is there anything else in here? Check this truck. Ah, okay.
However,
Bombs had disappeared. He did say as much. He knew they weren't real. Nagito only do that to expose the traitor. See, that's the question. He uses not. Here's the thing. Nagito is a smart guy. Is insane and hope nuts cuckoo he is. He's actually smart. When she unplugs her headphones, however, the stream can hear the game. Well, it sounds to me like her headphones are hijacking the audio signal. I normally don't go into technical stuff like this during a stream, but I actually have a perfect example. Like my PS TV. The only way I have to record PS Vita games because I don't have an actual capture card for it. The way it works is I have to put it through an HDMI audio splitter. Now, I've had other options that I could have done where, like, I could have put, like, a Bluetooth headset on to be able to record sound and stuff because I had sound issues. But connecting it directly to a Bluetooth headset means that the sound isn't being taken in by the computer anymore. It's being taken in only by the headphones. So you got to be careful about that. You got to have ways to split your audio as well as your video. Is there anything else over here? Doesn't really look like. No, this is fine. Hey Shin, Dragon Papa. What? Dragon Papa? How you doing, Shin? Welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Okay, we have checked Plushy Factory, the military base. Now we need to go to the castle. No problem. If your friend is streaming directly from the PS4, like using the PS4 Twitch option, whatever, not using a computer or capture card, then I can't help you because I've never tried that before. I've never done it. Aha, look at that. The spear is missing. With a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall, but there's a spot missing.
I see.
Just as I thought, it looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a weight at the end of it.
Also,
ignored? What do you mean ignored, Minton? Juicy Burger taunting me. Damn it, Shadow Dragon, I'm starving. Don't do that to me. Spear of Gungnir, huh? Hanakuma would totally come up with a lame name like that.
well, yeah.
I just stayed a bloody charcoal grilled steak with taters and street corn. That sounds delicious, dude. Oh my god. It looks hard to wield. But still, they chose this spear for a reason. What could that reason be? Almost seems symbolic knowing that that's Gungnir. I feel a little tired. What? No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. Yeah, I have leftovers. You wanted to come over. I totally would, but I think GGK and I are going to do something for dinner tonight. So we'll be good. We'll be good. Nagito was trying to make us suffer, even after he's died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. Yeah, we need to investigate his cottage. Alright, so the game's telling me to go there.
I get it. I see.
Torture, huh? Alright, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Why am I not just warping myself? Derp. Herpty derpty derp. There's Chiaki. We need to go visit Nagito's room. Oh, whoa, whoa. What? What the hell? Why is Monokuma here? It's locked. I can't go inside. Excuse me?
Hajime.
What's this?
Oh, you want to go inside Nagito's room too?
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. I never knew while she was licking my black eye. What? No.
Boy, tough crowd.
No, I have... What? Oh, right, I can actually hit the left thing to do that. No, I don't have the last Monokuma doll. I don't know where it is. I have no clue. We don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
Fine, fine. Now, loose. Bye-bye.
Thanks. It's not my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized?
Hey, hey.
More importantly, let's go inside. Yeah, let's take a look. Oh! I see the Monokuma. Not only do I see the Monokuma, I see something else. Something that was stolen. Oh dear. Can't even imagine. Absolute hope becoming despair so we could at least act as a stepping stone. I don't understand him at all. Yeah, what changed him? Maybe the clue will be hidden here as well. Hi, treasure box. I'll be taking that in a second. Hello, Monokuma! Hiding in the bathtub. That's the last one.
No.
That is all the Monokumas for this chapter, I think.
Huh?
My cottage doesn't even have a fridge. He probably supplied it himself. Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? What's in it? Oh! Except poison? Look like he's stocked very much, but that bottle clearly isn't a drink. Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder maybe? It's written right there, you fucking blind moron! See the brown bottle. Started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death. Hey, this is... Yeah, it looks like poison. Poison? Looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it. Okay. Grab the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place, in a glass or plastic container, and away from sunlight. Oh. Shit. We fucked up. We killed Nagito. Oh no. We killed him. We totally killed him. Does that count as us, though? Oh, no. Ah! I knew we should have checked those fucking fire grenades! It's like, I feel like there's something wrong about this. Sir, where's all the fire equipment? Alright, well, let's just take these and throw them! Instead of actually opening the goddamn things and see. Well, if we did, we'd probably be dead. We'd probably be dead. The poison was in the fire grenades. That's what killed him. That's the cause of death. It wasn't all that shit. He was still alive with all that shit inside of him. He had to have been. Everyone is the killer. Oh no! We murdered him, but does that count as us? Or does that count as the person who filled those bottles? Because we didn't know what we were doing. We thought they were fire grenades. But they were filled with this poison, for sure. Lady Brown, thank you for the follow, my dear. Welcome to the stream.
Well?
The question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel, too.
See?
There should be a reason why Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items. The Octagon, he's the only one alive left who has done it. It was him and Gundam. Gundam's dead. This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial. He was hiding a bomb and poison during the fucking trial! What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle?
Hey, hey.
Ready to load the bomb he took with him at the lobby. What about this poison? Why?
See?
Looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Is there a trap that still hasn't sprung? Oh, it's been sprung, all right.
Perhaps.
It has been sprung. He's planning on making some kind of trap. Maybe he was. Maybe that was the intent, but that ain't the case anymore. Everyone on the island. What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make me... After everything, you died and everything. The poison. Okay, now the fucking big fish in the room. It's Monami's treasure box. Can we open this? What is in it? Why did he go through the trouble of stealing it? Is what I want to know. You know about this?
Yep.
It's really cute. Oh, jeez. This looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief was a Nagito. Why would he steal this? In order to find out, it might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
I bet it's locked, though. Oh, it's open. Loon Brita, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Grade class number me? What? General purpose notebook? Why is it just a notebook? It ain't sloppy drawings. It's a diary. It's a fucking diary. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2. Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. It's a diary. I look like I got run over by a truck. I do? Really? My forehead's kind of shiny. Well, I've been sweating. This game makes me sweat, man. I've never played this. I'm going as blind as musical. Mommy, you like these? Probably. These pictures and entries are totally suit her. Totally do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Blah, 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 blah. Everyone's about to give up. On an entry titled Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because nobody believes in him. Huh?
Hey, hey.
Wait, what? That's nothing.
Stop it!
Wait, what? Did that happen? We did try to go into the thing, but nobody believes us? About what?
I won't forgive you.
We've seen the inside of the notebook. We did see the inside.
No.
I was betrayed by my beloved student.
Hey, hey.
It's pretty much your diary, right? Diary? It seems that way.
Ta-da!
That's right. It's my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written. Okay.
Hey!
You're a liar. What? A liar?
Why you?
Not good to lie, you know. Lie about what? Monami can't even write. Huh? What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B. What? Then, whose diary was that?
That's wrong!
Because you have no fingers on your hands.
Phew.
What's going on?
What? Hey!
So that's what this is about. You're seriously trying to crush me.
What are you saying?
What? Oh my god, she got serious all of a sudden. She got fucking serious. He didn't go in. Who stopped me? Right, I remember the event very clearly, but I can't remember who stopped me. Who stopped me from going into the room? I'm trying to remember what happened during that moment, but I can't remember it that well. I kind of just, threw that out of my head. Shit! You said you didn't write in it. Who wrote in it? How should I put it?
Bye-bye.
Excuse me. This is the Traitor's notebook, isn't it? This belongs to the Traitor. J.M. Morales, thank you for the follow. Thanks for the sub. That's what I mean. Thank you so much for subbing. I did not see it coming. Thank you. Welcome to the crew. Enjoy the emotes. And the general ad-free viewing experience. Same pattern as usual. Looks like it's a waste of time to try and get answers from her. Thank you so much. Don't look here. Wait, what? Don't look here. Where? Why? But still, I really want to ask her about that notebook. It'd be better that I didn't ask her. Monami's notebook. Is there anything else in here? Look at the bed. There's no pillow. Where the hell is this pillow and sheets? You like porn? Well, maybe he is that kind of guy. There's something in here. Oh, plastic bag. Whoa! Gas mask and gloves. He was really planning on using that poison, wasn't he? What did he use this stuff for?
Hajime.
Is there anything else under the bed? Let's see. A small piece of paper of blue aluminum. Or as the Brits like to say, aluminium. A round, thin piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise. I get what you're saying, but it's just a piece of trash. Is that the seal to the poison, I wonder?
Wait.
Is that the seal to the poison? Humdiddly-dum.
So...
Genres and types of items are so random.
Well?
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects a person's heart. Do they now? I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this. So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles. Well, that doesn't mean we should ignore it, though. Say aluminium with that accent again. Aluminium with that accent? I can't do accents. I mean, I can. I just can't right now because I'm not actually in the zone. I have to be in the zone. It's better if a boy goes through another boy's things. You know, there might be private stuff there. Wait, isn't that usually the other way around? So when do guys care about girls going through their shit? Alright. Even as I examined them carefully, there was still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there could be any clues here. So we say, and then we find this. Huh? This is another one. That seal. Yes, it's the thing that he got from here, the prize. Just my information. But it was a lie. We know it was a lie, but everybody else doesn't know it was a lie yet. He said it was from the reserve department. And suddenly I realized something was strange. If this really has only my information, then why is the file so thick? Because it isn't only my information. Honey and Sonia, everyone who died, had pages of information about them too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. Depends on the girl, depends on the porn. Oh, no. I bet you any amount of money that wasn't a lie, though. Chiaki is suggesting that Nagito is lewd. Reserve course student. There's no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. So I'm just a normal dude. Why is this the only thing that isn't a lie? Why? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why? Well, please don't tell me we're the traitor.
Hey, hey.
I just found a strange file. Isn't that the special prize Nagito received when he cleared the final dead room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there. It's not just mine. Everybody's is in here too.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone? Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us. I read your cheer, Nep. Alright, you take a look too, Chiaki.
You're right. My profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy.
Immorals! I'm gonna you up again, lol Kappa.
If it's not written in there... These profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
And it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it. Huh?
I just noticed it right now, but... What? What did you notice?
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
Who are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami.
Because he wasn't our classmate.
Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
But then who's number 16? Oh no.
No way!
What if the name isn't written in that file? Perhaps based on that, you think he might be the traitor? No, I don't think Byakuya was the traitor. He was in the last one. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious. What you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life.
Too bad!
It's totally wrong. There's a completely different reason.
You're
what
getting
reason?
all riled up!
Getting all worked up about that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. That Byakuya? Why that Byakuya? What do you mean?
What the heck?
You have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through these profiles, right? A page that was filled with question marks. Get demolished, my dude. Nep, which you can identify as noir, you lonely person, you. Question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. The ultimate imposter. Excuse me? The ultimate imposter. Was that not actually Byakuya? That wasn't actually Byakuya. He was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. Oh, shit. Who was it?
Hey,
The fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. Nobody knows. Has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Rogue Heroine with the resub. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Your singing voice is absolutely breathtaking. Oh, thank you so much, Aether. I'm glad the files made it to you, okay? There it is. There's the cheer. Thank you so much for the cheer. Because he doesn't exist. He's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. Though I'm not jealous of that at all. Shinruga with the cheer. Mindfuck. City next exit. Naughty the fuck. His age and gender is unknown. Well, I mean, his could be just as gender neutral as anything else.
Perhaps.
Is that why he was so much fatter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
so
His physique doesn't affect
cool.
his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that. And he was lying to us the whole time.
Still.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Because that was his talent, to be an imposter. Yeah. Having talent means you're also bound to that talent. So you do kind of fall into these archetypal, stereotypical things. The moment you obtain talent, your way of life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent, regardless of whether you want that life or not. Yeah, there was definitely people who weren't fond of their ultimate talents. Both in the last game and this game.
Anyway,
Is that why we're here? Because we don't have a talent. We could do anything. We could be anything. These people can only be one thing. They're the best at it, but they are only one option.
that's right.
Cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. So he wasn't going to talk about DR1. He was just going to reveal that he's not actually Byakuya Togami, probably. Prepare yourself, gamer. You'll feel horrible despair at the end of this trial. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Shadow Dragon.
No, no.
He was just complaining that he was cursed to wander the earth as nothing more than a fraud. But if we had our school memories, we never would have been betrayed in the first place. It'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the ultimate imposter already. Oh my god. Vist Bolo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So in the end, it all leads back to memory loss.
Phew.
What? You didn't know that was an imposter? I mean, come on, it was obvious. Byakuya could never be that nice. Nep. Oh god, thanks for the cheer though. Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still wouldn't know who's from the Future Foundation.
Of course.
Could it be?
Hey,
The fact there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sent by the Future Foundation, not a student. So you made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here.
correct.
Hey.
We can't use this file for anything. It's it's worthless to us. It's jack shit. Stricken with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure about this?
Time's up, you know. Oh, shit.
Bye.
Excuse me for a moment. Oh, no. It's time.
What is most important for living things? Well, personally, I think time is. I mean, your bank account may go up and town, but time will inevitably run out, right? That's why we gotta cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time.
You're wasting my time right now.
So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock.
Last class trial? Excuse
I'll
me?
See you soon.
Excuse me? The last class trial?
Yep.
What do you think? Should we believe him? Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right? 2 more days, and he said something about the killing school trip ending, right? Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one.
But still.
But I can't imagine that it's the real end. I think Monokuma's real plan might be just beyond that. I think so too.
Well,
It's not a good idea to think about it too much, I think. We should focus on the class trial that's waiting for us first. A class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. Yeah, thanks. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
but still.
All will be revealed in the
Right?
trial. We're not fighting this alone, you know? This is true. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together, things will turn out fine. We can hope. We can just hope that that's the case. How is the pet doing? Not too bad. Not too bad. If anything, Hajime's the blackened. Oh, jeez.
Damn right.
Everyone's here. Shouldn't there be
Damn
more
it.
people? No. That's all that's left. So it's going to happen again. The cruel conflict where we must doubt our friends. But once we're through with this, we can go back, right?
That's right.
The Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial.
Damn it.
But we've been tricked every other step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily.
Of course not.
Why can't you believe it? The guy who's making us do all this is the one saying it, you know?
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. If we can really go home after we deal with this class trial,
That's right.
I'll definitely find out who the killer is no matter what, even if I have to pull out all the stops. Monami looks pissed. You haven't realized it yet? That feeling of wanting to leave this island. Thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know.
Huh?
What are you saying? There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse.
I'll beat you up.
No, Monami is in serious mode now. You mustn't run away from despair. Huh? I finally realized, after losing my powers, I've realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it. Net with the cheer. I've been waiting for this. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself, so I will fight.
Huh?
I don't really know, but she seems different from before. Yeah, maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
Dude. But her eyes, she looked so determined.
You.
What can you tell just by looking at those button eyes? Anyway, make sure you turn off Minimaru. It'd be annoying if he started talking during the trial. Aw, fine.
But still.
Somehow I understand what Monami is saying, I think. Anyway, let's get going to the last class
Yep.
trial. You're right, we need to figure this out. Fight this as much as we can. I agree. Let's do it. It is time. This is the end. I kept saying those words to myself over and over within my mind. Monami ain't taking any of your shit right now. Yeah, seriously. I entered Monokuma Rock. There we go. It's time. There's only 6 of us left. This elevator ride. This will be the last time for this too, right? I hope so.
Well,
Let's worry about things after we're finished.
you are right.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trial before us. Monami has been enlightened. The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is going to go smoothly. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that. Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials. Yeah, you're right. In fact, during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who've survived need to stand and fight. We must fight. And then the door slowly opened. This bright light greeting us. Is that the light of hope? Or is that the light of Crystal Cracker? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Or the light of despair. Whoa, look at this place.
Well now.
Well then, now that chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left.
Shut the hell up!
Let's fucking start this already.
Hey!
This is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Yep.
Yep, it sure is. So you gotta show some enthusiasm and make sure you give it your all.
All right.
Didn't I tell you? He said it. This is the end.
Now then. Viva killing!
Viva la killing. This is the 5th class trial. According to Monokuma, this is also the last class trial. That curtain is about to rise. Oh, jeez. That is a gruesome murder. Nagito Kamaeda, the ultimate lucky student. Certainly unlucky here. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. He came across as very sociable. And then he went fucking bonkers. But his true nature held such a demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that could overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair to prove that hope will never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there was also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. And I have no idea at all who did it. But it's one of us that's left. There's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be consumed by despair. The person who finished off Nagito. The killer who murdered Nagito. In order to return from this despair alive, we need to reach this truth. And if Monokuma says this really is the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. Life-threatening trial, building with hope and despair, the last one. That is just with the cheer, even when Nagito's gone, he exists in our hearts. That he does. It's begun. Yes, I would like to save my current progress. We will save over this. So, unfortunately, the stream's going on for 4 hours. I have to eat dinner at some point, and I need to make sure my voice doesn't go too crazy. So that, unfortunately, is going to be all for the stream today. Pray for us down south. Yeah, believe me, Lady Iactum, I am. It's Irma is doing a lot of shit, and it's kind of terrifying. I come across from where I'm from and everywhere else nearby. Jesus, stay safe, Lady Iactum, please. So thank you all for watching. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks for the cheers, the subs, the follows, all of that lovely stuff. Let me know what you thought of the new system that I have for interactiveness with the extension from Streamlabs. I think that was kind of fun. I'm sure you guys enjoyed the games and the chests and all the other stuff that was popping up. So thank you all for coming out. I'll see you guys in the next stream. We're going to continue Chapter 5. See you guys next time. Have a good one. And stay safe, anybody down south. Seriously. Stay safe. See you guys later.